What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Figure It Out of the Basement's Action Figure Talk Show. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
What's up, guys?
And today we're going to be counting down our top 5 Black Series figures we would like to see from Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Of course, this is continuing our remake series on videos that we did a few years back, where we are going through all the movies and doing a top 5 wish list for characters we would like to see in Black Series form. Don't forget to hit like, press subscribe. Also, consider joining our channel membership. For only 99 cents a month, you get some cool emojis and a nice Clone Trooper name badge next to your name. There's a link for that in the description down below as well. So, Justin, we've got 5 banging picks here.
We do.
Still not a lot of figures from Revenge of the Sith in Black Series form to this day, outside of Clone Troopers.
Yeah, not counting clones, we have 2.
Yeah, well, I was going to say,
and ObiWan.
And granted, you know, our list today is also going to have some clones on it, because more clones is a good thing. But yeah, outside of Clone Troopers, yeah, it's literally Anakin and Obi-Wan.
Yeah, because there's characters that appear in the film, but technically it's an Attack of the Clones release or a Phantom Menace release. So, such as the Battle Droid, that's technically a Phantom Menace release.
Right. So. Let's hope that since HasCon is this week and we haven't seen anything yet, let's hope maybe that's remedied. Let's put that out there in the universe.
We do have one honorable mention, and this just needs to be mentioned because we don't want to put him on the list, but it's like you gotta mention it, and that's give Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi completely redone figures.
Yes.
For their Revenge of the Sith looks. Their figures are terrible. Even the new archive Obi-Wan,
he's got too small of a head, and also they just don't have the updated Jedi bodies that we've gotten from later figures. So they don't have butterfly joints. They don't have nice deep cut elbows. Yeah. So there's definitely tons of room for improvement on them. It's fine. They're, you know, a passable representation, but they could be done so
for
much
how
better.
Iconic the characters are specifically in this film. They deserve brand new. Put it on the new Jedi body, like you were saying. Deep cut, butterfly, thicker lightsaber blades, photo reel, new head sculpt for Obi, new head sculpt for Anakin. Just redo the whole thing.
The
whole shebang.
Yeah, because even Anakin's head sculpt is not great. Yeah. Even with the photo reel application.
And even with the alternate head he comes with.
Right. None of them are great. Yeah. So we just felt like we couldn't make this video and not mention that, of course, Obi-Wan and Anakin 100% need remade figures top to toe. But starting off the list in our number 5 position, it is a character that we would like to have to build out a specific scene from Revenge of the Sith. We're talking about Saesee Tiin. So you guys know we've already got Mace Windu, Kit Fisto. That's 2 of the 4 Jedi that encounter Palpatine.
Yeah. No Aegon Kolar.
No.
But I think in terms of iconic, it's got to go to Saesee Tiin. He's slightly more like of a known character.
Right.
I actually thought Aegon Kolar was Eth Koth all of these years because they look so similar. But yeah, Saesee Tiin also shows up in Clone Wars, both 2D and 3D.
You know I love my Tartakovsky Clone Wars, especially that knight helmet.
Yeah.
It's so good.
And it's just another Jedi. We need more Jedi. Kiadi-Mundi, Aayla Secura, Shakti, Luminar Unduli, Barriss Offee.
Right.
Just
goes without saying.
Yeah, we need them all. We need them all now.
But that rolls into our next pick.
Is Darth Sidious.
Yeah.
Because we actually don't have him yet.
Right.
Well, we have the Emperor Palpatine, fantastic masterpiece figure. Now we need a masterpiece figure for Palpatine from Revenge of the Sith with the red robes and the rose gold crimson lightsaber. That would be so cool to throw in another lightsaber so he could just have 2.
Right. Just to give him a little bit of Clone Wars flavor.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a no-brainer. Yeah. It's a figure that I'm honestly surprised has not been made yet because it's literally Emperor Palpatine.
You know, the puppeteer, the overarching villain of all 9 films.
Right.
Nate.
And they didn't even do a Rise of Skywalker Palpatine either. You'd think that at least they would have done something with that, but
right.
I don't know. I don't know what it is that they're only just like, nope, here's the Return of the Jedi Emperor, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. It would just be so nice to have his poofy outfit, the red outfit. You know, you can recreate the famous Force Scream spiral.
Yeah.
Treason then.
And maybe, you know, include some sort of gimmick where the cloth goods, you flip it over and it's black.
Yeah.
If you want to do that kind of look. Because isn't that what he does at first? It's like he flips it over and it's black underneath.
I think I remember, because that's the same like sequence where he actually like gets deformed,
right?
And then Anakin becomes Darth Vader,
right?
Once more. We just need this figure, 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. And then coming into number 3 is a little bit of droid representation, and that is the Magna Guard. Of course, these are General Grievous's guard. Yeah. Totally badass. I remember being a little kid sitting in that movie theater. As soon as I saw those come on screen, I was like, these things are awesome.
And they have like cloaks or capes,
yes.
So there could be some nice soft good potential. Yeah, I like especially the scene where one gets its head cut off, but then it just starts twirling the vibro staff.
Like no big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're just a really cool design as well. And Hasbro always does a great job with the droids, so you know it would be an excellent looking figure. Would probably have some pretty nice articulation, so you could get into those dynamic poses that would be necessary, since they are like more agile, especially for droids.
100%. It's just, we need more CIS, separatist droid representation. And in Revenge of the Sith specifically, it's like, we gotta go with the Magna Guard.
True. Just imagine your shelf. You've got General Grievous flanked with 2 of them.
Yeah.
It'd be the perfect display.
It would. But now let's get into the clones.
Oh, yes.
You know, we had to get some clone troopers on this list. Surprisingly, no named clones, which there are plenty of named clones I would like to see from Revenge of the Sith. Bakara, Neo, etc. But we're going to go with some grunt troopers. And coming in at our number 2 spot is actually the 41st Elite Corps Scout clone trooper.
Yep.
So we have the Commander Gree already. And this is another situation where seeing Revenge of the Sith in theaters is such a special treat. And I remember seeing those scouts over the ridge for the first time, and they just start blasting down at the droids.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want a toy of that.
Yep. It's like, because I've always loved the Scout Trooper design. It's always been one of my favorite trooper designs. So, again, being a little kid sitting in that theater, seeing basically your favorite Stormtrooper design, now clone trooper version and in camo.
Yeah, the camo and the green visor.
It's like, that's like a recipe for us as little kids to just absolutely love it. And I did end up actually having, it was a little 3 3/4 inch speeder bike, but he's like pre-posed, like like he's riding the speeder bike. But
and it's like the green reflective
yes.
visor of the Scouts and Commander Gree. I've always loved those designs, and probably one of my most desirable things in the Black Series all around. Just like if I were to make a personal top 10.
But our number 1 pick today is a figure that would be so simple. It already basically exists.
How many videos, how many times? There's even a video dedicated to this figure.
You guys know
on the channel.
It's the 212th Airborne Trooper, a figure that literally exists basically in the Black Series already. It would just require some new little bits.
Yep. New clone body. Fix that knee pad issue. Purge Trooper helmet.
Yep.
Paint it yellow and white. Yeah, do the bandolier and the ammo pouches and strips. Give it a nice clean, or matter of fact, give us a weathered, battle damaged, because that's when you see them on Utapau.
Right.
Such an easy, the comma.
Yes.
Such a simple, easy figure
Literally,
for them to do.
All of the pieces exist besides the bandolier. Which, I mean, come on. They could do the bandolier.
Yeah. If they could do the extra stuff for 5s.
Right.
It's like, they can do the extra stuff.
It just seems like such a no-brainer because so many pieces exist. And I'm surprised that still we've gone on all this time, all these years, especially now with having Purge Troopers a few years old at this point. It's like, and they've never been like, let's just do the 212th Airborne Trooper.
Seriously, like, and then not, maybe it has something to do with the Purge Trooper helmet doesn't have a head inside of it on the figure.
Right.
And that's like their new thing, I guess. They want that to translate. So it's like they would have to make that Purge Trooper, they would have to modify that to fit the head in there, but I just don't care.
Right.
Put it on the ball joint, neck joint, and get us that 212. It's such an easy figure. It's a no-brainer.
And no one's going to say no to a 212th clone.
Right.
212th 501st, never going to not sell.
Right. And it also is a little more special because it's like the default skin in Battlefront 2 2005 for the sniper class.
Right.
It's a different paint job, but it's like still the same exact
Gaming grades potential.
Repaint it.
Patrick?
Hasbro.
Patrick, write that down.
Release the 212th Airborne Trooper in the 212th Battle Damage paint scheme.
Eric?
Then do a Gaming Greats Battlefront 2 2005 Sniper Sharpshooter class from the Republic. Give it the white and the blue comma.
Write that down.
And then send us a check for $10,000.
You don't have to do that. Maybe just a HasCon box.
We should get a HasCon box.
I agree, because I'm terrified to get that freaking Cantina set on Friday. Yeah, later today.
Yeah, happy not Force Friday, happy HasCon.
Yeah.
Because we film on Tuesdays, and this will be out on Friday. Figure it out.
Yeah, that is true. And so hopefully everyone gets all the pre-orders they want. It's a little bit later in the day today, the day that you're watching this video. So good luck to you all. May the Force be with you. Hopefully we get what we're looking for. I need that Trapper Wolf, and I need that Cantina Showdown set.
And we need that Rancor.
And of course we need that Rancor.
Yeah, and we will be having a live episode of Figure It Out, a little bonus episode on Sunday with just me.
Yes, because I'll be on vacation.
Yep.
Enjoying some good family time out in Washington.
Yeah, so if you are not normally there on the streams, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, we do live stream every Sunday at 1 p.m. But this one specifically, now listen up. We're going to be doing the live episode of Figure It Out, covering all of the HasCon stuff in detail. Or I'm sorry, Hasbro PulseCon.
Yes.
I'm always mixing those up. It's a fun time. We will, like I said, we'll cover everything. And I'll just hold your hand through that process, and it'll be a nice little live stream. So please join us Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome. I wish I could attend, but it just so happens to be where my vacation fell. So, oh well.
That's all right.
You hold it down just well on the stream, so it'll be a good time. We expect to see every one of you there. And even I'll probably pop in the chat at some point just to say hello.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much all we have for you.
Yeah,
this
that's the prequel trilogy.
Yep.
The Attack of the Clones episode was more of like a 20th anniversary of Attack of the Clones. What do we think are they going to do? But we also throw out tons and tons of ideas.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the prequel trilogy. We still have such a long way to go with the prequels. And hopefully many, many things on all three of our lists will get made. Because if you go back, maybe don't.
Don't
watch
go back.
and watch those videos. So many of those figures came to fruition. So let's get round 2 of all of our dreams coming true.
Absolutely. So there you have it. That's pretty much all we have for you on today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you are new. Ring that bell for notifications. Super important when we're uploading and also when we're going live every single Sunday at 1 p.m. And of course, I'm Nate. Join with Justin.
See you guys later.
And we will see you all next time on Out of the Basement.